Yes, what's good, everybody? Buzzing today. Excited much. What you saying? Late to my own live. It's a long shit vid. Gonna be here for half an hour. Just talk some shit about today. What you reckon's gonna happen? Wait till team sheet comes in and stuff. It should come in at 1, shouldn't it? Kicks off at 2. What do you reckon? I reckon 2-1 today. Harrison and Bamford. But somebody mentioned that they reckon Roberts might get a goal, and I'd be all over that. To be fair, Roberts picked up a snapper. Be buzzing. Just left half my pizza over there to come do this, so I didn't realise what time it was. Slack. And you don't want to watch me eat it, do you? Oh dear, don't know. You might be into that. So yeah, can't see starting lineup changing really. To be fair, like it'll just be Harrison and Costa. But like TD5, my dude said, and there another guy suggested that he'd be up for it, putting Pov on from start. Richard Wheatley, KP to bag a goal. Yeah, man. I've been thinking about Phillips all day. But I have to be fair, like because he's due a goal really, but he hasn't really, because although we dominate the ball loads still, he hasn't really got as far forward as he did in Championship, has he? He had a lot more license to get a lot further forward, whereas he just breaks everything up a bit more now. But he's due a goal, like not due a goal because he's not a good. The team doesn't require him to score goals, does it? Jules D rather, KP goal, mint, yeah man. Finally, I want Pov from the start. It's risky, but it'd be fucking mint if he did. I'd be buzzing about it. Just it's risky. Lewis Cornelius, Calvin almost scored against Sheffield. Yeah, man. Stephen Scorfield, Rafinha. Yeah, I don't think I sort of half in fairy tale land yesterday, and I thought it might be somewhere in and around, but I can't envisage it at all. Team news comes out at 1, so I'll obviously read it out on that. I don't really care who plays for them. I couldn't give a monkeys, but Robert Shaw, Alioski going to get the run around? Nah, man. They're only going to try catches on break. Alan Patterson, good day, Jack. Easy, man. How's it going? You good? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was looking forward to a nice quiet week for the first time all season. Fucking bullshit. Massive game against a massive rival, Solskjaer tells Sky Sports. But then the bombshell of what news comes out on Sunday and everything changes. It's just about Super League. Or upping up something decent. Dandy Fornesky. It's about time for our Roberts. Yeah, man. It'd be nice if he got a goal today. Finally, can't be another 6-2. I'm in agreement with that, man. Yeah. That game only got away from us because of the first fucking 5 minutes, didn't it, with that knobhead McTominay. Frankie Pashby. Yes, bro, you good? I'm buzzing today. Can't wait until Leeds give the Manx a spanking. Yeah, man. Second team in Manchester to get done over, hopefully. Bush. I'm buzzing about it. It's biggest game of the season for me. Like that's why I'm half an hour early on this. Normally I just come on 10 minutes before team sheets, but I'm proper excited about this. Jules D, we just got to lockdown like we did against Man City. I think we're stronger at back now, though, man. Like they just got away from us that game. Rashford's a doubt, apparently. I'm just reading here. Richard Wheatley, Lorente going to shine for us today. Yes. Robert Treebor, Chris Wood got 2 already versus Wolves. What are they 2 down? It's only just kicked off on it, that. Fucking hell, yeah. Oh, that's first half. 33 minutes, 2-0. Chris Woods. We're better off with Bamford, though. Leeds will be without Rodrigo again, and Rafinha remains a big doubt, so he's not coming in. Club record signing. Rodrigo has missed the last 2 matches due to his latest muscle strain. Rafinha is still not able to train since sustaining a thigh injury against Man City. Captain Cooper sits out for the second match of his 3-game ban. Yes. Dr. Sahiba. Oh, he's just deleted his message, so I can't see it anymore. Leeds' first top-flight encounter in 16 years against their bitter rivals, Manchester United, ended in 6-2 at Old Trafford, which you don't need to talk about. White's fans are baying for revenge, with Leeds bidding for their first win against the Red Devils since 2010. In the Sky Bet League One club, they produced stunning upset to knock out Old Man scum. The West Yorkshire club last beat Man United in the Premier League in 2002 with Harry Kewell's second-half header, sealing victory by the same score at Ellen Road. Come on! Finally, Rodrigo's injury is upsetting now. He needs a good end to the season. I agree, man, 100%. It's starting to do my head in. It must be doing his nutting, though. It must be so bad for him. He's obviously come over wanting to impress, and it's not gone well, has it? Dan Solvol, 3-1, matching on together. Tech 3-1 all day. I'm so excited. It's like nuts. Stephen Schofield, Fernandinho is a fucking knob. Yeah, man. Dr. Heber, lots of people underestimate Rodrigo. I love Rodrigo, man. Leon Brook, do you think Rodrigo NL? I don't know what that means, man. Bandy Fornaski, you won't believe it, but I enjoyed the 6-2 because we give them a good game. We was decent one, which is insane. The game just got away from us. What I loved about us is we don't stop playing like the way we're playing, do we? We're always the same. So Leon Brook, Cockwill S. I'm assuming that means start, but I don't think he will. I think it'll be Pascal. Lewis Cornelius, reckon Bex can play. I've had a meltdown there. Bex. Leon Brook, stay. Cock will stay. Yeah, Cock will stay. Jed Halpin. Bamford hasn't scored in 4 games now. He needs to bag them in today, especially today. I reckon, yeah. I mean, he got dragged off against Man City, which are a bit unlucky, weren't he? I thought you meant Beckford, dude, but Beckford's obviously is no longer, is he? Kieran, has the team news come out early? No, man. No, it's I'm just jumped on here early to chat a bit of shit. It comes out at 1. So I've just jumped on because I'm excited about game. So the caption is currently clickbait, but I didn't actually mean for that to come across that way. I just meant like waiting for the team news. I don't have the team news. I'm not on the inside. Early Man United news. Marcus Rashford is still a doubt. 23-year-old starting against Burnley. Who cares? Eric Bailey, however you pronounce his name, whatever's silent. He's back in contention after recovering from coronavirus, while Anthony Martial and Phil Jones remain sidelined with knee issues. Lewis Cornelius, Somerville's in the squad, I think. Seen him going into the building on Twitter. Nice. That'll be interesting. Bandy Fornaski, our Pascal became a man against Leicester. Yeah, man. We were mint against Leicester, weren't we? That was a right game, that. It's been such a good season, hasn't it? Like, unbelievable season, really. Been some down points, but been some excellent moments. Nipper I hope we turn over one of the Dirty Six, aka the Rat Pack. Yes! Well, I've done them all in this month. Jivo 9-1, is Raf fit for today? No, he's definitely out, man. Well, he's not 100% out, but he's still hasn't trained for 2 weeks, so he ain't coming back. Well, he is coming back, but not today. Mr. Noobs, sup, mate? How's it going, dude? All right? Kieran, we need 11 points to be the best promoted side ever. Fucking hell, I didn't know that, to be fair. It's a right touch. Mr. Noobs, if we had Raf, man, I know it's bad, innit? Thing is, because they're going to try and get us on counter, really. They're not really going to push too far up, so Raf's really effective against when they're quite high up in it. Like, that's why we missed it. That's why we did so well against Man City. Because while they're really pushing and trying to win or draw the game, he was just a nightmare for him. He just had him absolutely on lock. Because initially when he came off, I wasn't sure. When Bamford came off, because obviously we needed to bring a defender on. I wasn't sure about bringing Bamford off, but then when you saw how it worked with like Costa and Raf on wings, it was the fucking perfect decision, wasn't it? Because Bamford will only play up top, really, won't he? And just try up ball up, whereas Raf's actually a threat. And it also made them push on even further. Like John Stones thought he was having a victory dance, didn't he? Like constantly getting forward. And then it left him more and more exposed, really. Adrian French. How many pens will Scum get today? Ref standards have dropped so much over the last few weeks. This is the only thing that bothers me today, marching on together. Yeah, man. Some TD5, my dude said that he reckons there'll be a penalty today for them, but we'll see. Alan Patterson, best season for a long time. It's been a joy, hasn't it? A joy to be all. So much fun. Ups and downs, like I remember having some moot points I wasn't overly happy, but Richard Wheatley, is Mike Dean VAR again? I don't know, to be fair, man. I'll have a look. Mr. Noobs, if we had Raf, he knows Bruno too, so I could put him off if he knows his play. Well, I think it's just the defensively, they're so much more worried about Rafinha, aren't they? But that's why when a couple of people have said to chuck Pov on, it's not a bad shout, that really, because he's a similar player. He doesn't have the defensive work that Raf has. Because I think that's really goes underrated, his defensive work, to be honest. Nipper, is the Rat Pack getting points deducted or what? I don't know, dude. There's been talk about 6 points, and then there will talk about 10 points. But I'd be surprised if all even happens. There'll be some bullshit. They might get deducted off them next year or something like that. They'd struggle to take the league off whoever wins it. Do you know what I mean? Because if Man City win it, they're 11 points clear. If they drop 10, Man U drop 10, and so on. Then they'd all fall out. Like Man U would potentially fall out at top 4 and stuff. It's crazy, really. Man U might stay in top 4 with 10 points, but I can't think off the top of my head. Alan Patterson, have you noticed they stopped saying we'll run out of steam? Yeah, man, that's the thing up past, isn't it? That it's everybody else that's running out of steam. It's fucking Liverpool last week, they were all saying that they're tired. Like, well, we run a lot further than you, like every week, so. Mr. Newb, did you see West Ham Chelsea? What a joke. Can't even kick a ball now without a red. Yeah, it was mental, wasn't it? Mental. The Newcastle game as well with Liverpool when, I can't remember, the lad up top when he scored and they said it ran ball and it was just like, it's literally fucking bounced off him. Mr. Newbs, he's not afraid to go at them, Pov. No, that's it, man. Pov would be a good shout for Super Sub, maybe, yeah. He'll definitely feature today. If Rodrigo and Rafa are anywhere near the side, he'll definitely get on, won't he? Depending on how the game goes, if we're 2-1 up with 10 minutes to go, he might bring Cock on or something. But if the game can still be influenced going forward, he'll definitely bring Pov on. Jules D, yeah, Rafa's back training. Yeah, backtracking is awesome. Yeah, it proper is. It's underrated because he puts the most amount of sprints in. There's him and Rashford or something in the whole league that have for sprints, or it's certainly more like 5 or 6 weeks ago, and he's never stopped since. So, Bandy Fornaski, if we can win this game, we will have Europe to look forward to, no doubt. It's crazy talk, really, isn't it? Like, because I thought Europe had fallen away from us, and in grand scheme of things, I wasn't bothered. But it is on the horizon again. It's fucking nuts. Joshua Swan, bet they've paid them all off. Won't get no punishment at all. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. It makes me laugh how they apologised and then apologised now no recourse for it. Like, well, no, you still get punished just because you've apologised. But Mr. Noobs, we have the best in league. Marching on together. Yeah. Adrian French, I love Pov, just so direct. Sometimes kids play with no fear. That's 100% true, dude. Yeah. Jivo 9-1, Wolves 2-0 down. I know it's Wood, isn't it? Robert Treeball, Wood hat-trick. What, have they gone 3-0 now? Or is it just, do you mean he's on for hat-trick? Fucking hell. First half hat-trick, yeah. It's mental. That must have doubled his score tally on it this year. Grimps in your life, finishing above Arsenal will be a great season. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy to think. Arsenal have been dross this year, but if we win today, obviously we go above Arsenal. Everton will have a game in hand on us, but we'll be 3 points behind them. Same amount of games as Tottenham, 4 points behind them. It's crazy. 5 points behind Liverpool with the same amount of games. It's nuts. You imagine if we'd have beat Liverpool, but you're talking like 2 points behind them if we win today. It's crazy what a few wins can do. Like what are we, unbeaten in 5 or 6 or something? It's mad. We're having a real good end to the season. Joshua Swan still bloody broke the rules. We were sorry back when we got points stopped. I know, man, innit? And when we were in debt and stuff, and they took absolutely no mercy on us there, sold us at Wolves. So, I mean, they do that quite consistently, to be fair, but, still. Because they did it to Bolton and stuff, didn't they? But, these haven't gone bankrupt. They've just been trying to break the rules, trying to pull away. So, they need the same amount of punishment, but they won't. So, although in Italy, they were quite strong in it, weren't they, when who were it? We're at Juve or something that got done. They were fixing matches, weren't they? But, it is what it is. Maureen Tate, I'm hoping the lads have a great game. We can win, keep the faith. 2-0 to us, of course. Yeah! Dr. Sahiba, Wood's got a hat-trick, 3-0 to Burnley. Mental, innit? That must have doubled it. How many goals has he got this year, Wood? Out of credits, nobody gave a shit about the fans and players when our owners fucked us over and we got deducted. Different rules for those 6. True that, big guy. Dan Noble, I think the league should deduct 30 points, a bit like they tried to us. Well, they should. We ended up with 15, didn't we? So, but they're not going to get that. I don't think they'll get all. They might do it for next season. They might say you start with 6 points less or something. But the crazy thing is, if all 6 of them get it, really, they're the only. Apart from Tottenham and Arsenal, they're the only 6 that can realistically win the league. So I know Leicester would have a good go at it, and we'll be back and fighting next year for the league. But do you know what I mean? So it's not, if they all get it, it doesn't really make a difference. They just start -6. It's not like Sheffield are going to catch them up, is it? Out of credits, start them with deducted and banned from Europe for a season or 2. The ban from Europe would do them. That'd do them in, definitely. Jules D, got to love you and leave you, champ. I need to head corner shop and get some cans in. Yeah, man, go for it. Good lad. What you supping? Adrian French, bring the game into disrepute. All owners and board members should be made to step down from any committee or affiliation they are. 12 points and a massive fine. Yeah, man. A lot of them have left anyway, aren't they? Like, all trying to get edged out. Out of credits, not relegate them, but start them from bottom. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. But if all 6 of them get it won't make a difference to end of the season. That's the thing. Because they're all strongest teams and they've got most money and all that stuff. So, but it's a punishment. It'll make it more interesting league. Jules D, Strongbar, good lad. Oosh. Bandifornas, Ski. I think the fans of the Super 6 could handle being sent to the Championship as a punishment. Yeah, I don't think they could handle that. I think they'd all be, especially Man U fans, they'd all be moving on, glory supporters. Grimson, your life, do you think the team should be punished? 100%, yeah, I do. Mr. Noobs, I didn't see Struick in the video. Cock and Laurenti sent it back yesterday. Yesterday, what man about yesterday? I wish. I think Struick's played ace with Laurenti, to be fair. And if any of this Cock story is true, then, well, you don't know, do you? But Dan Noble, but we were deducted 10. I think them deducted as 18. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it went now. I thought it was 15 points. Who gives a fuck with Super Leagues and we're going up? Because that were a mint season. That we nearly fucking pulled it back, didn't we? Which is crazy. Mr. Noobs, Somerville and Greenwood too. Oof. Yeah, man. I don't think they'll feature in this game unless it's going extremely well for us. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea either, to be honest. Nipper our turntable upside down. That should do. But then Sheffield would win league, man. I don't want that. Out of credits. I want one last bit of magic from Pablo today. I miss seeing him. Yeah, man. I think sadly, his days are numbered out with us. Really, he's not getting anywhere near its side. But he's been mint for us, hasn't he? But I think it's a year too late. I think if it had come up the year before, he might have featured a lot more. But I think his legs look heavy to me when he comes on, and if he's not playing often, they're going to get heavier, aren't they? So, Mr. Noobs, I didn't see him in video, and yeah, Cock was good. Needs to be back in for a run. He does need a run in. I want him to get in Euros as well. So it's same with Rodrigo. Like I'm getting a bit like daft about that. Like literally want him in on Euros. Like it's got all to do with me. Like, but I don't want him to come to Leeds and then ruin their international careers. I'm soft for him. Adrian French, have you read Angus Kinnear's match day notes? The man nailed it. No, I've not read them, man. T.O. What did he say, dude? T.O. O'Brien. Hopefully Joffrey gets a go in the last few games. Yeah, man. Dr. Sahiba, yeah, Pablo retiring this season. He might, yeah. He's either going to... I don't know if he will retire, though, because there's been no talk of it, has there? And you'd have thought he'd have maybe said something, really. I think he's going to try hang on for another year, or he's going to move on. He's going to go home or go back to the Championship. Christthorpe Junction, nice big testimonial match for Pablo in summer. Yeah, man. He should have a proper send-off. Definitely should that. Jive 091, Forshaw might be back today. I doubt that, man, because he's apparently picked up an injury. So when he came off for under 23s, he came off after like 83 minutes holding his leg, but he wasn't limping. But apparently he's picked up a muscular injury in that game, which is terrible. I don't know really why they tried to play him for 90 minutes when he hadn't played for like over a year. They normally just do 45 minutes, don't they? But Bielsa sort of suggested that he really needs to show his fitness. So I don't know whether that's just... I don't know. I feel like they've blown him out a bit there, but they obviously thought he could finish a 90. Out of credits, would you like Pablo? Would you like Pablo go into a coaching role for us when he finishes? Well, if he's good around side and if he's good around club, he can seem a bit moody to me, can Pablo a bit, but it's probably just his character. But I'm sure he's mint round club. Richard Wheatley, just watched last Leeds scum highlights. Leeds can smash this 3-1. Need to be tight defensively, all Leeds, aren't we? Yeah, man, 100%. Need to get through the first 10 minutes, and like last time, don't let that fucking knob McTominay in. Not that, you know, because I'm rinsing him, to be fair. Last one, I rinsed him to all my mates. A couple of my mates are Man U fans. And McTominay, man, I cannot stand him. I don't know why. There's something about that bloke does my head in. Adrian French, if nothing to play for last game, love to see Berardi and Pablo start. Yeah, man. I think the only thing with that is it's like Bielsa takes it not too seriously, because that's obviously he needs to take it serious, but he's not. I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think he's going to play people for the sake of it when we've got players that need to be playing anyway that aren't getting inside, like Pov and I can't think of anybody off the top of my head, but anybody that's sort of coming back from fitness, Cock. There's too many players that haven't been featured in the side enough. Rodrigo, Christthorpe Junction, he's off back home. He owns a club in Spain, La Liga 2. If he coaches anywhere, it'll be with them. Yeah, I don't think he'd end up coaching with us, really. Grimps in your life. These next 6 games are just friendlies, essentially, and we're safe and won't get Europe. Where's positivity at, man? There's no such thing as a friendly against scum. Dr. Sahiba, our defence needs to be 100% against you-know-who. Joshua Swan, I'm off to the pub with my Man U mate in a bit. Going to be a right laugh. It better be a right laugh, lad. But whatever happens, just embrace it with him and don't let the fucker win. Where are you watching it, man? Which pub? Don't worry, I'm not going to stalk you. I'm not going to come and like holly you up. West Yorkshire Ford Meat, 4-2 Leeds today, 2 Bamford, 1 Harrison, 1 for Geldart going out for revenge. that is a worth a bet, man. Derek Moore, we're going to Europe. Yes, that's what we want to hear. So 4 minutes and team sheets should be here, boys and girls. Where's everybody watching it? Can't fucking wait. I'm racing around to my brother's after this. So I'll be on till about 1:15, I reckon, and then zooming round. Lynn Ingram. They're definitely in such thing as a I'm assuming you mean friendly, but I'm down with that. Mr. Jones tuning in from Thailand. Good man. Shout out to my dude in Thailand. Ollie Bell, Dublin, Fingless. Come on. Yes. Grimps in your life. I kind of want red cards today. What, on the bet or just in general? Christorp Junction. Notice we tightened up at the back same time as Lorente joined the team. He's very positive influence. The team that lost to Scum isn't the same one as that one. Hopefully we'll thrash the bastards. Love that. Lynn Ingram friendly against Man U. No chance. Derek Moore at home still in lockdown. Yeah, man. Joshua Swan. I don't be coming to docs me. I'm in Sheffield right now to my shame. Why I'm stuck with a Scum fan. Yeah, man. Don't worry about that, man. It'll all be on us when we're 2-1 up. End at game. You'll be loving it. Ollie Bell, Hernandez, 91st minute goal. Goal at season. You take it. You take it. Christorp Junction, North Wales. Henland, nice. Derek Moore, Ireland, nice. J298. Need to silence the WhatsApp chat, especially Mark from the chimp store. Yeah, I have put my phone on silent all the time. So if I'm a minute behind, sometimes my mate will text me. Like when we scored against Everton, it was Rafinha. He just texted me saying Rafinha and the phone like that. And I looked and I thought, fuck. But I was sort of happy. But then I thought it might be something mental's happened. But then he got on ball. I was like, this is off in. Jordan Finney, all Leeds out with. Yes! Jed Halpin Island. Come on, the Leeds marching on together. Yeah, man. Jonas Radcliffe, is Rafa out for this game then? Yeah, man. It's looking that way, certainly. He's not trained for 2 weeks, so he's obviously pretty badly. But the team sheet will be here in 30 seconds, so get the drum roll going. I can't fucking wait. I can't tell you how buzzing I am about this. Bandy, Fornaskate against Leicester. Pascal had to contort his body to make a defensive header from which we scored our 3rd goal. Love the chap. Yeah, he's a beast, isn't he? Jive 091. Just hope we don't let them come straight away like they did last time. It stunned us. Yeah, it was a bit nuts, wasn't it? Grimps in your life, drop the bastards. J298, the old IPTV delay, innit, man? Sometimes it's just if I'm watching it on BT Sport, the stream is so shit. Like even though it's paid for, it's so bad. Joshua Swan, imagine Raf starting. It'd be mint if he were fit, but obviously we don't want him coming in if he ain't. I mean, not that Bielsa's going to do that, but I'm going to struggle to pronounce your name, but I'll give it a go. Kel Esperas, Leeds United service crew, matching on from Norway. Good man. Here we go. Team to play Man United. Meslier, Aylin, Lorente, Struick, Alioski, Phillips, Costa, Harrison, Dallas, Roberts, Bamford. Yeah, man. So no Rodrigo, not on bench. No Rafinha, not on bench. So on bench, it's Casilla, Koch, Poveda, Hernandez, Berardi, Greenwood, Click, Shackleton, and Somerville. So that's what one of my dudes shouted out earlier, that he reckons Somerville's on bench, which he is. Crazy, really. I mean, I'm not knocking bench, but that's what I was saying the other day, when you just need Rodrigo and people like that on bench. Because now we've got, realistically, senior players. We've got Koch, Hernandez, Click, that are senior players. And then obviously Poveda, Shaq, Greenwood, Somerville. Poveda can come on and change game. Shackleton can come on and change game, to be fair. But yeah, just read it again. So Meslier in net, Aylin right back, Struick left back, Struick centre-back, Llorente centre-back, Alioski left-back, Phillips holding, Costa wide right, Harrison wide left, Dallas in middle running around like a nut job, the Terminator, Roberts in behind Bamford. So that's where we're at with it. What do you reckon? Jive091, come on Leeds, yeah man. Nipper, my gut feelings are not being kind to me, if I'm honest. Hope I'm wrong. Yeah, man, don't let them get to you. Don't let it get to you. We're in. We'll be fine. Joshua Swan, we'll have them anyway marching on together. Yes, that's where I'm living. J298, Pervader needs a run. I think he'll get one. Looking at that bench, he's definitely going to get one. Sean O'Sullivan, come on, the Leeds. Sean in Cork Island marching on. All Leeds out with you. So not that I give a shit, but the scum news is Henderson in net, Shaw left back, Wan-Bissaka right back, Maguire, the big fucking slabhead, centre back with Lindelof, Fred and McTominay, the bastard, in centre mid, Fernandez in behind, or sort of playing wherever he plays, attacking. And then they've got Dan James out wide. That's to get us on break like they did last time. Greenwood, who has not been firing on all cylinders, and Rashford started. On bench, they've got De Gea, Bailey, however the fuck you say his name, Pogba, Cavani, Mata, that Telles, Matic, Van der Beek, and Twan Zeeb, whoever he is. So yeah, it's all guns blazing now. It's such a shame about Rodrigo and Raf, but oh shit. Chris Baldwin needs to put Pervader on for Costa and drop Roberts Fernandez. Yeah, some more negativity from my dude there. Jonas Radcliffe, to be fair, I think in the last 5 minutes, Bielsa should let Somerville have a run out. He looks class. Just depends how game goes, doesn't it, man? So we don't, if it's tight, you don't really, or if it's, he'll put him on if he's right to put him on. It's just, I don't know. Either mint shit can happen or bad shit can happen, can't it? J298, their team sheet. Yeah, I've just read that out, man. Did you get it? I'll go back over it in a minute. Bandy, Fornaski, our players know what it means to win, definitely. Ollie Bell, Bielsa coming on for a run-up from the last 5 minutes. I reckon he could do a job, you know. No else he can't do. Joshua Swan, imagine actually reading out that scum list. Yeah, man. I tried to, I refrained from it, but it had to happen. Yeah, Dan James getting a start against us. I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's thinking he's being like clever with that. Fucking tit. Christthorpe Junction, getting and fuck them up. Yeah! At my ghost. I love our players, but we need more, always. Zata, worried about the wings. They are strong at the back. Meh, be right. Ollie Bell, proud of our team. Yeah, no matter what the score. Yeah. Emma Joyce, fuck you. All this is shit. Cheers, man. I appreciate you, you little slag. Pin that message. P-Rob, Man U to hit 7. I doubt that. We're flying at minute. So I'm buzzing about today. So shout out to Emma Joyce. Man U squad again, just to go over it. Henderson in net. Lindelof, Maguire. Oh, fucking, why have they done it that way? Henderson in net, Shaw left back, Wan-Bissaka right back, Maguire, Lindelof centre back, Fred, McTominay holding, Fernandez, James, Greenwood and Rashford. Jonas Radcliffe, no, Leeds to hit 7, mate. Yeah, man. John Sainsbury, prediction. My prediction is 2-1, dude. I reckon Harrison and Bamford. Bish, bish, bish. Don't give a shit who scores for them. Joshua Swan, press like if you hate Man U. Yeah, man, I can't press like. That's a shame. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Mr. Jones, wow. Emma Joyce, the nutcase. Josh is a lovely woman. At my ghost, what a season. Cap it off with a result today. Yep. Be a beast. Richard Wheatley. Man, you're going to be crying at 5 p.m. with a little bit of luck. Christoph Junction. Is Emma confused? Needs. Fuck knows, man. John Sainsbury. Pogba on the bench because of a fasting problem. Because of fasting, probably. Jive091, Slabhead will burst the ball if he heads it. I don't know, he's so dumb, he's Slabhead. Proper, he's dumb. Bob Hope. Hope Somerville gets a chance. He's mint match on together. I'm hoping a few of them get a chance to end of the season. J298, shout out Emma Jones. She's Emma Jones. I thought you were on about Emma Joyce here. Yeah, Emma Jones, man. Zato, Robertson, Bamford through the middle for me. 2-1 Leeds. Boosh! A few people have said Roberts, today. Loving it. Lunchbox Thief, Cavani is a worry. Yeah, man. Chris Baldwin, as Rodrigo got a season ticket for the treatment room. Jed Halpin, not worried about Frigid. He's an absolute, honestly, fucking Lego head. Nipara, Emma, I've had your mum. Who's your daddy? P. Rob, all jokes aside, I've been waiting for Leeds away for too long. Wish I was there. Come on, man, you. Fair dues, dude. It's good to be back in it, man. Everybody deserves to have a bit of Leeds in their life. Brian Clark, we are Yorkshire, 5-0 to Leeds United. Barnsley FC win playoff final. Hello, we are Yorkshire boys. Yeah, man. Barnsley's a cool place, man. Used to, before lockdown, I had a lot of gigs in Barnsley. It was mint. It's a bit also kind of scary at times as well, but they're the type of gigs I like. Mark G, Robert's hat trick today. There's crying laughter, so I think there's a bit of a joke in there. Emma Joyce, fuck you all the time is the best. I don't even think that makes sense. Ollie Bell, born in Leeds, Pudsey, good man. Joshua Swan, White Rose, yeah. Ollie Bell, live in Dublin all my life. Finglass. I've been to Dublin, man, and I might as well have got on a flight simulator. I went for 2 days on my mate's stag do, and I fucking Guinness, man. Never drunk it. I'm a proper lager out. That's all I ever drink. I thought, no, I get stuck in. I had Guinness. Thought I could drink as many Guinness as I do pints, which is like 1.5. And oh man, I was dead. Joshua Swan, what's she chatting? I just think she's a ball bag, man. Don't worry about her. Leon King, Manchester born and bred, 4-2 the Reds today. Fair enough, dude. Ain't going to happen, though. Ryan Clark, 4-0 to Burnley like Barnsley. Fucking hell. It's not Woods again, is it? Ian Jackson made it. Who needs sleep? Come on, Leeds. Yeah! All Leeds out with. Let's go. Ollie Bell, Guinness is heavy. I couldn't believe it, man. I swear to God. I was bad. I was really bad. I never throw up day after and stuff. And we had to go get back on it. And normally you have a few, don't you, in your back, and what makes you worse makes you better. And fucking hell, I really struggled. Ian Jackson from Osset, now in Oregon, US. Nice, man. Lunchbox Thief, everyone have a stream to watch. There's a thing called, if you're looking for a stream, man, if you go on, I think it's freestreams.org or something it's called, but just type in, so it's on Sky Sports 1, so just type in stream Sky Sports 1 and it's always top link, other than, obviously, don't click on Sky Sports. But if you try and type in the game, it cuts that out nowadays. It's got on top of it on it. Joshua Sainsbury's Glazer out. I couldn't care less what they're doing with that. Joshua Swan, Guinness is a meal. Went for a week and ate like 4 times. Why have food when you can suck the black stuff? Yeah, man. I'm inclined to agree with you, but I can't. I'm never drinking that again. J298. Ebony Bridges will be fired up for this game. I love a bit of Ebony, me, man. Don't start me on a Dandy Farnesky. London followed Leeds for 51 years. Good man. Ollie Bell. Yeah, it's a meal, bro. It's more than a meal. Emma Joyce. Fuck, man. I hate Man United. I love Leeds. Right, what are you doing on here then? Having a go. Joshua Swan can vouch for released Sky. I don't know what you mean, man. P. Rob. Cantona. Yeah, the bastard. They did a thing on Match at Day last night, like top 10 transfers, like shocking transfers, and that were number 2 in both Alan Shearer's and Micah Richards' thing. Joshua Swan for the streams, mate. Yeah, man. Mark G. Footy Val is a good stream. Joshua Swan, it's a site. Yeah, man, cool. I was just going free streams, it's called, or something. I think it's called free streams. I just type in whatever I want to watch. Emma Joyce, the most important thing is football. I agree. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up in 5 minutes. So get all your comments in and shit now before I go. I can't fucking wait. Finish my pizza that I fucking put it in the oven, and then I got notification that it was 12:30. So I mean, I've taken it out of the oven, but it's not going to be warm. Christthorpe Junction, wasn't he knobbing Lee Chapman's missus? Oh, Mickey Richards or Alan Shearer? That is fucking mint. We'll have to look that up. Live Football HD is a decent app for all the games from Zeta. How Jin, would it piss you off if Rafinha joined United as a Leeds fan? Well, yeah, evidently it pissed me off if he left, but one of them days where I get really like Radji about it. I've grown up. It's just football, innit? It's the most important thing to my week. But if he goes, he goes. We move on. Emma Joyce, Burnley are shit. Next week we'll see you in the Championship. I'm really confused as to who you support, my love. Christthorpe Junction, Cantona. Oh, Cantona was? No way. Fucking hell. I'll have to look that up, man. That is mint. At my ghost. Let's get them. Come on, Leeds. Hal Jin, 2-1 Leeds today. Yes. Do we know the lineup yet? Keenan. Yeah, man, I'll read you it again. It's same as last week, dude. So it's Mesley and Ayling right back, Lorente centre back, Struick centre back, Alioski left back, Phillips, Holding, Costa, Harrison, Dallas, Roberts, and Bamford. So it's same as last week. Ryan Clark, we beat Dog Shaggers, Huddersfield Town, and Rotherham United. Sean O'Sullivan, live football app is free stream, get all games, nice. Joshua Swan, matching on together. Got it in the bag, lads. Have a good one, let's go. Christthorpe Junction, allegedly. If I'm going to have to look it up, man. There's a vid on that for sure. I think that's piss funny. Fucking Eric. Paul Lee. Ian Jackson, that was the rumour, was it? Yeah. Fucking hell. That was just before not my time, but Lee Chapman was just sort of like, well, I was like 2. So I know Lee Chapman, and obviously I know Cantona and all that stuff, but I know what happened. My brother told me, but I didn't know of that. That's fucking. I'm off to my brother's house, so I'll ask him about that. Emma Joyce, I support Liverpool, man. All right, I'm pretty sure you just said you support Leeds a minute ago, but eggs is eggs. Ian Jackson, 3-2 Leeds. You'd love that. Mark Newell, true story, Cantona. I'm gonna have to check this out. That is ace. Keenan V2. I don't actually think anyone cares, Emma. Bandy Fornaski, Cantona was the story in 91. Yeah, man, I was 1 year old then. Hal Jin. United think they're good because of a penalty merchant shit club. Love it. J298. Chilno was a massive cokehead. Told from a good source. Right, guys. I'm off to go explore Lee Chapman's wife and see what's happening there. Sean O'Sullivan, 3-1 Leeds. Bamford due a few. Yeah! Emma Joyce, my second favourite team is Leeds and Arsenal. Right. Jack Brady, from a City fan, I need Leeds to win this. We've got you, dude. We've got you. Keenan V2, is Rafinha on the bench? No, man. No Rafinha, no Rodrigo. Nipper, Eric Cantona was born in Leslie Ash. Ollie Bell, enjoy, lads. Let's go, man. Christthorpe Junction, Leslie Ash. Believe me, you would have. Fucking hell. Ollie Bell, see you after. Yeah, I'm going to do a live after. I'll do it about an hour after when I get back from our kids. P. Rob, Bielsa to Tottenham. What do you think? No chance. Bielsa won't go, and that's not me just being a Leeds fan. He really won't go. Teresa Charlton, Leeds. Yes. Alan Patterson, see you later, mate. Yeah, man, let's go. I'll see you after the game. MUFC, Leeds scum. Agreed. Richard Wheatley. Bielsa's a Yorkshire lad now. He's that high. Boosh! Right, guys, I'm doing one. I'll see you all after the game. MUFC, another 6-2 win for the Red Army. No chance. I'll see you after the game. Hopefully you've still got your balls in your hand. Frankie Pashby, Bielsa's art is in Leeds, 100%. Ian Jackson, all Leeds out with. Christop Junction, take it easy, dude. Emma Joyce, stop bracing the last. Oh, I don't know, you know that. Mark Newell, matching on together. Christop Junction, matching on together. Let's go. Right, I'm out of here. Take it easy. David Crowley, how's it going, dude? Matching on together. Let's go. Right, see you all in a bit. P. Rob, good channel. Thanks. Cheers for tuning in, dude, especially as a Man U fan and being cool about it. MUFC, Phil Jones is better than Cooper. Nah. Andy Fornesky, Bielsa's never been so happy. True that. Nice one. Right, in a bit, everybody. Take it easy. See you after the game. Peace. See you later, man. There's only one United. That is it.